Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adeshola, and in today's tutorial we'll be learning how to cut and sew a short pant. If this is something you're interested in, keep on watching. Now the first thing we are going to do is to take our measurement, which are waist measurement, hip measurement, crotch length, thigh measurement, and our pant length. Now what we are going to do next is to fold our fabric into two like so, and after folding you go to the top of your fabric and come down by 1 inch, which is going to serve as your waistline, or the same can be called the starting point. Now that line is going to serve as a waistline or your starting point. Now from that waistline you go down by 10 inches, which is your crotch length, and as you can see me doing, I marked out my crotch length, and from that same starting line I went down to the length of my pant, which is 17 inches, and I marked a straight line. So go ahead and do so. Now after this, the next thing I will be doing is to mark my hip line. I ought to have marked this first, please pardon me. So we'll go ahead and mark your waistline, your hip line, which is 8 inches. Okay, after doing this, the next thing we are going to do is to take our hip measurement, circumference divided by 4, and whatever you get, you go to your waistline and mark it out. Likewise on your hip line and on the crotch line, like so, just like I am doing right now. Go ahead and do so. Then join the lines together. After joining, the next thing we are going to do is to come up to that point that I touched by 1 inch, and then from that point you mark 2 inches, then connect it together just like what I did right now. Connect it together, and from there what we are going to do next is to mark out our waist measurement. So our waist measurement for me is 6.5 plus 1 inch for that allowance. So I marked out 7.5 inches, and then you're just going to connect straight down to your hip line. So go ahead and do so just like what I did right now. Just go ahead and connect. And after you are done with this, the next thing we are to do now is to come down by 4 inches from our crotch line to mark out our thigh line. I hope you understand. From your crotch line, come down by 4 inches and mark out your thigh line. Now to calculate your thigh measurement, divide your thigh by 2, and for me it is 11 inches. So I marked out 11 inches and connected the lines together from the crotch line. I hope you understand what I'm doing right there. So from the hem of the pant, I went down by 2 inches, which is going to serve as my seam allowance, my hemming allowance rather. And after that, I'll just connect the line together, and that is all for our front piece. So the next thing we are going to do is to cut it out like this. I hope you get that right. I would like to take less than a minute of your time to please tell you that you should subscribe. Please subscribe, comment, like, and turn on notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. Thank you very much as you are doing this. The Lord will bless you. Now that we are done with the cutting, the next thing we are going to do is to cut out our back piece. And now our front piece is placed on another fabric, ensuring that there is enough space, about 2 inches or 1.5 inch at the top, just like so. So from there you go up by 1 inch and then connect it slantly to the end of the waistline, just like so. I hope you get what I did right there. Just go ahead and do yours. Now the next thing we are going to do is to add 3 inches at the crotch line from our front pattern. Go out by 3 inches on your back pattern, and then On other part, go out by 2 inches. So we are just going to mark out 2 inches out from our front pattern all the way to the top and also to the down part of our pant length. So just go ahead and do so like what I did right there. Just go ahead and do so. Then the next thing we are going to do is to connect the lines together and use our scissors to cut out the pattern just like so. So go ahead and do that just like what I did right there. Go ahead and do that. And after doing that, the next thing we are going to do is to cut out our band. Now to cut our band, I'll be needing a piece of fabric that is as long as my waist measurement and just about 4 inches wide, as you can see, so that it can be on fold 2 inches on fold. I hope you get what I'm doing right there. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to go to the sewing machine and join the crotch line for the front and also for the back, just like so. So go ahead and do the same for your own fabric. And after I was done sewing the crotch line, this is what it looks like. The next thing is to join it on the sides, the front pattern and the back pattern, right side facing each other. So go ahead and join it. As you can see, just go ahead and do that. And while joining, kindly leave about 4 to 5 inches on one of the sides of the pant for your zipper allowance, for your zip. We are going to fix your zip just like what I am showing you right now. The next thing we are going to do is to end the end of our pant and as well join that side together. And after doing that, we are going to add our band and as well the zipper, and that will be all for the sewing of our pants. So this is the end result of what we've done so far. If you've gotten one thing or the other from this tutorial, please kindly like, subscribe and comment. And if there is anything you would want me to work on, let me know. Thank you for watching.